Hey guys, gonna do a quick video on building shocks. One of a million videos out there about building shocks, and this will be about emulsion shocks. I think I probably do it a little bit different than some other people, but I will go through it real quick, and I'll show you guys what I do. First off, have the shock sitting with my flashpoint oil in there. I do let my shock sit and let the air come out. A lot of people say it doesn't matter because it's emulsion, but if you just fill it, don't let the air come out, then you basically, I guess my theory is I want to have an equal amount of air to oil mixture in each shock. So I'm gonna start off with no air in either one. Since they're identical, they should pull in whatever they need and they should end up even. So just to start with a clean slate, I have no air. So you're gonna want to get your cap and I would just put like one. There's no screw in here, by the way. Keep your screw out. Put just a drop in here, in the top, and then also your seals. If I can pull it out of the dish here, I got them sitting in the dish. I got these all oiled up, both sides. You want to oil those up. You don't want to just put them in there dry, because what'll happen is once you thread it onto the body, it could catch at the top of the shock body. It'll buckle, and you won't be able to see it. Obviously, you'll keep twisted and won't get a good seal, and it becomes a mess. So just oil those seals up both sides really good. Got your drop of oil in the bottom. Have your screw on your driver ready, and then go ahead and grab your shock here. Now with this, you can see, I think you can see, I'll tilt it a hair, hopefully I don't spill any. The oil's bubbled up just over the it's not bubbled, but it's full, just where you can see it hovering over the edge there. And that's about where you want it. So we're gonna go ahead and thread this on. And then you'll feel the seal hit there. You want to get this pretty snug. You don't have to go crazy on it, but you're going to want to get it pretty snug. And my techno tool down here, it's not on the body, it's actually on the nut that threads on for the O-rings. I'm not actually on the shock body itself. All right, so that's on there pretty snug. You want to put the spring catch on. So obviously your shaft stops where it would normally bottom out at. So now we're going to push this all the way up. You'll see some oil come out. I go with this somewhat slow, because if you go too fast, obviously the oil won't pass through the piston fast enough, and you'll just shoot oil out that wasn't necessary. So you got a little. Oh, my Verizon awards are here. I don't know if you guys can see that notification, but got a little oil come out there. Then we're going to thread this on. So, geez, Pete, snug that on pretty good. Try to rush through this so you guys don't get bored with the video, but sometimes it takes longer when I rush. So I'm going to do 40. All right, so there's 40. Now we're going to see there's a little pressure there. Now this is where things are a little bit different. A lot of guys will pull it out. They know there's pressure in there. They'll pull it out. They'll pull their screw. Then they'll go all the way back through the stroke to bleed the shock again. I don't do that. I leave it right here to where it resets itself naturally. I know that's where the pressure is. So then I'm going to take the screw out. Okay. I know that's at the point where the pressure has left the shock shaft. I'm going to push it up, and there comes that oil. Okay. So now I relieve that pressure, and that was after the 40. Now I'm going to do 20. Okay. It's very little, very little. I'm leaving it at the point where the shock set it itself. The shock put the shaft at the end of that, where that pressure is, and I'm just going to relieve that pressure. I'm not going to go back through the whole stroke. A little more oil, and we should be in good shape now. See a hair shot, but I mean that's about as dead as you're gonna get. Okay, so that's it. I guess the biggest difference is I relieve just the pressure at the point where it left, where it comes out, and then I'll leave it there. That's where I'll relieve the pressure from. Okay. So yeah, that's about it. Hopefully it makes sense. But you know, I'm no pro. That's just how I do it. So, all right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.